Hello everyone, Dream Sword here, and we're starting off with one of my favorite skits in this game.
Man, times sure are tight here.
No kidding. I'm so broke my dad has debt. I'm not sure I'll have enough to eat tomorrow.
Oh, that reminds me.
Does this have something
Lend me
to do with
1,000
greed?
gold? I'll probably pay you back.
Doesn't the center have like
Were you
100
even
grand?
listening to me?
Yeah.
I give up.
Yeah, times are
Thank you, thank you. We're here all week.
Oh, that was actually in the game, wasn't it?
Yep.
so sad.
I vaguely remember this now. Celia had the weirdest
Well,
reaction.
this is unexpected.
It's not weird.
Hey,
feel
whoa!
bad, too.
What's wrong? The
Well,
senseless avarice of
how did this
depriving
boat
money
show?
from those already in need. That's what you'd call a setup, Philia.
Oh,
Then the
yeah.
desperate words,
Greed truly
I
is
give
evil.
up. Oh, I've witnessed
It
the
can-
crumbling of an
Come on,
innocent
Celia, let's go
woman's
improv.
life today.
It is so evil
That would
it
be
gave
the
him her
punchline?
priestess.
Look, we're really not arguing here.
That joke gave me
And
cancer.
it was a lie?
I thought it
Would
gave you
deceive
diabetes.
others and even deceive yourselves with words not spoken from the heart? All of this deviates horribly from the merciful path our goddess has set before us.
She
I
speaks
suggest you both repent.
I assume she's talking about
Man,
Athena.
that girl has no sense of
No.
humor.
No,
Well,
it's
anyway,
mostly because
lend me
their bid
1,500
sucked.
gold? I probably can't pay you back, though.
Come on, Rutee. That joke's done. And you keep asking for more. Oh, I
Who
give
voiced
up.
Natalie again?
It's
anyone
pretty
familiar
sad that
we
we're
know?
still doing these
Right.
little acts even without an audience.
I don't think we know, no.
I know,
You started this.
I think, which is Michelle
That's all,
Ross.
folks.
Oh, yeah, that's obvious.
But yeah, I love that skit just because Philly's reaction is amazing.
I've just watched an innocent woman's world crumble before her.
So just in case our audience didn't grasp it already, you guys should introduce yourselves.
Haven't I shown up like...
Assume our audience doesn't get it.
Hi there, guys. This is Flames Around, aka YouTube.
Yeah, I'm still around. Yippee.
Siphon, Pan Bam, Richard Vector Man.
Can we call you Pandred?
Whatever works for you, I guess.
Awesome. We'll call you Mimi.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Demon Dread! Fancy a glass of something?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw Mormoth and I stopped paying attention entirely.
Yeah,
So Mormo wants to drink.
that would explain a lot.
Yeah.
Can we set him on fire?
Hey, don't tell me to spend money when I just said I was going out to spend money. What the hell's wrong with you?
God damn it. Count. No, it doesn't.
At least this world drinks gold.
Well, she said a gold, but that's such a... One gold means jack shit.
Yeah. And if you notice, this footage is sped up because, really, you'll see when we get there.
You're gonna do terribly, aren't you?
No, it's just that they made this needlessly annoying when it could have been really sweet and simple. All they really do is delay the inevitable with this one. So, if
Oh,
you,
don't...
Hmm?
They stick her way at the back, don't they?
and not only that, they make her staggerless too.
I remember this.
But yeah, if you don't recall, this is another 3-on-1 fight, as with Luke. This one, however, is with Rutee, and the only way to make Rutee solo even a remote threat is to make her a little bit faster, stick her in the way back, and make it so she never staggers.
Wait, sticking her in the way back makes her remotely threatening?
Yes.
No, it just makes the
Oh,
loss
and
threatening.
they also increase her casting speed too. They do that.
Well, they do that for most bosses anyway.
So, yeah. And yet again, with the lava cleft, you have to run all the way this way to get your friggin' fight.
I think
fun.
between the ruins and this place, I think this place is probably the place that I got lost in most. Ruins, it kind of gets, other than that whole opening that they revealed in that one mission with the everything else is pretty much straightforward. Here, I always find myself getting lost a lot in, so I could see why it could be irritating to fools.
Why did you bring Janice?
Because he was the only mage willing to join me at the time, and I didn't feel like refreshing the quest list over and over and over again.
I'd sooner go without.
It must be pretty sad when Genus is your only mage friend.
Thanks,
Quick,
Ryan.
follow me through the barrier. You have 30 seconds. But my legs, I just atrophied.
I got scared.
Boy, don't you know, the only spell I know is Fireball.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Stay there and die.
Dumbass.
Lloyd, what is your take on Genus only knowing Fireball?
He's a piece of shit.
Thank you.
Here, here.
God tip our glass to him. Yep. So...
He ran to a dead end there, so...
yeah... it's a chore. I mean, I knew where she was, but...
And it was still a chore.
Basically. I don't know. This whole mission really just kind of drags. At least with Luke, it's a straight shot, and that, not to mention that fight's actually kind of fun. This one just,
What is the obsession with the Lava Cleft and having all of their character battles like further into the dungeon?
No.
To the credit, this one actually makes sense because you're going treasure hunting in context of the story, and well, there's that giant pile of gold right there, or serpentine, as the game likes to call it, which means I could, you know, cast Raging Flame on it and it would go boom. But hey,
Alright, Genus, you have TP.
No, he doesn't.
and notice how he insists on being right next to her.
Hey, if you wanted to be in the front lines all the time, you should have just grabbed the wooden stick.
Yeah,
Wow, she murdered your ass.
yeah, they have her bloody rose, man. It's no joke.
Are you kidding? Her eruption spell hurt more.
No, that was Genus, and that hurt her, not me.
There was a fire spell that shredded your HP.
No, she was hitting me with Tidal Wave, or something else.
Oh, but... Fucking lava everywhere.
Genus, he used Icicle on the character who is Ice Elemental. Good job. And he's still running!
Yeah,
I'm tired.
Genus's AI is especially bad. It's like almost Estelle bad in this game.
He's not a...
And then, of course, whenever Overlimit is hit, run away.
He's not a goddamn priest! Why was he meleeing?
No idea.
Because he wants to be like Lloyd, his best friend.
Lloyd's a priest?
Yes.
I can heal you.
No, you can't.
Just let me touch you.
Lloyd, Cyan Bolt does not heal.
I'm pretty sure it was Scion Bolt.
Shh, that's a joke. It's okay.
Side vault.
Yes, and also, I tried looking it up. No one knows who voiced Nanoid in this game, unfortunately. How's that?
Well, I mean, her voice is pretty unique. That's why I begged the question, because...
Yeah.
It's a nice sounding voice, I think.
Yeah, I like it. Let's hope she returns if there's ever a Destiny combo pack that gets localized.
Yeah.
It needs to be announced first before that could even be localized.
Yeah. I actually would not mind if all the Destiny voice actors in this game made a return. I think they all work pretty well.
Yeah, just running in for one single swing.
And then running away. I set his AI thing to full defense, and he still does that. Think of that for a minute.
Because he's defending you.
Yeah.
Probably how the AI interpreted it.
Well, he's playing as Leon. His milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
And all the women.
And the shippers.
Indeed.
Pretty much.
He just brings everyone to his backyard. He used to make a pretty good barbecue.
He doesn't have a grill.
So, since you're the new one joining us, is there anything about Rutee you want to say, Ryo?
Wait, I've talked about Rutee. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've talked about Rutee before.
Well, yeah, you have, but there's anything you didn't get to say last time.
She's still way too fucking greedy, and I don't like her in the remake, and she's just kind of okay in the base game.
Yeah. And then watch as I forget that I'm not at level 45 with Leon yet.
You're brilliant.
Yeah.
You're actually gonna... no.
Yeah. I should have just focused on three-hit comboing over and over again, but... Yeah.
You could have ended it properly, man. What the heck?
No, I really couldn't have, considering whenever you go into Overlimit, character AIs tend to run from you, which, while smart, is annoying.
Well, as if you expect competency from him.
And then see, like, how right there, she was being comboed, but yet she was still like, you know...
I don't care.
Yeah. And Genius insists on trying to hit her with water, and I don't know why.
Why didn't you turn them off
option?
at least?
Yeah, isn't that an option?
Yeah, that is an option, but I wanted to point out how dumb the AI is. Plus, I'm lazy.
Well, there's still a workaround, so...
So, yeah, not to mention, weaknesses really don't matter much in this game, honestly. If you hit an enemy's resistance, you get a very minor damage reduction. If you hit their weakness, you get a very minor damage bonus.
Yeah, but Janus is still shit.
That's true enough. And not to mention, if I guarantee you, let's say I turned off every spell of his except, let's say, Gravity Well. He would stand right next to Rutee and try casting it. I guarantee it.
No, he'd do nothing but melee her.
There he goes.
Yeah, see?
Frickin' A.
Why is he so insistent on that?
Why did she block it?
I don't... The whole road has gone awry here.
Yeah, I don't know. At least AI me is smart enough to cast Field Barrier all the time. That's
Cast Hellhammer too.
yeah, that's very appreciative.
I miss the days when he used to melee.
Oh, you mean when you made me do that against Luke?
No, I meant when the AI using your character melee, but that was awesome too.
Yeah, whatever. You're still a terrible person.
And you're still a baddie.
I swear, Ryle, you and I one day. It's gonna be words.
I'm gonna roll your ass down the road.
With words?
With my foot.
Why? It's just inconsiderate.
I feel we stopped your friend from stealing treasure.
Indeed.
It's really theft if it's just out there.
Yeah, and that might be the last of the 3 verse 1s. I'm pretty sure there's one more though with somebody else. I don't remember who though.
Weren't we just talking about this a while back? There was Luke, there was Rutee, and I
Yeah.
think it was Senel, right?
No, it's not Senel.
Sentinel doesn't have enough friends.
I'm pretty sure there is one more though, and I'm pretty sure it's somebody from High Lily. So it's probably Kratos or something. I don't know.
You can tell when this was recorded.
Wouldn't it be Lloyd?
No, Lloyd, you only fight solo twice. I don't think you do it a 3rd time.
Kind of weird since he's the protagonist, but yeah.
I'd laugh if it was Genus and he just had to...
No, if it were Genus, he'd do nothing but try to melee you throughout the fight.
Exactly what I just said.
And it turns out he chain stunned your entire party with the kendama.
No, his Kendama now has 20 times the reach.
Oh, Jesus.
You healing over.
You have to...
Heal.
You have to become Judith or Mila and air dash over to him. It's the only way.
No, you need to time your running jumps perfectly.
Indeed.
Also, he has innate guard break.
Oh, by the way, we just bought Rutee lunch. Whoa.
Water lunch. I don't care.
Now I'm just walking right out the door.